I'm Hazel, and this is a guide to the Larodar fight in Amirdrassil on normal and heroic difficulty. This is a two-phase fight that really commits to the whole floor is lava bit. Furious Charge is our tank mechanic. He winds up a charge at his tank that does less damage if the tank gets away from the boss. It also hurts everyone in the path and does a knockback, so back up, mitigate, and everyone else stay clear. It does leave a vulnerability, so swap the boss after the charge goes out, and take it easy until your debuff fades off. Blazing Thorns is a dangerous spiral attack. You can see it coming on the floor and watch your feet. Treant adds will spawn. Those need to be tanked, interrupted, and killed quickly. They do a little AoE when they die, so melee, be careful. Once the Treants are dead, healers can heal them back up to get them on our team. Fully healed Treants will go channel energy into the seed in the middle, which we're gonna need. Now, you may have noticed, there's a lot of fire on the floor, and most mechanics are going to add more. To keep up, a few players can click on the charged up seed to become fire extinguishers. Run around with that and clean up as much fire as you can to make space. Scorching Roots will fixate players and trail fire behind them. Stay out of their way and kill them quickly. Once dead, healers can then heal them back up to get a renewed Bramble Barrier. As you might guess, we're gonna need that. At full energy, Larodar uses Raging Inferno and channels deadly raid damage. To survive, everyone needs to stack in the renewed Bramble Barrier. After each Inferno cast, Larodar gets a stack of Combusting Presence to roast us with raid damage and trail fire. After 3 of those Raging Infernos, or at 40% health, it's intermission time. He pulls the raid towards him while doing raid damage, and getting too close will burn ya. Fight the pull and steel yourself for phase 2. You will still get Treant adds to kill, but you can no longer heal them after. You also can no longer touch the seed. Everything else in this phase is brand new. The new tank thing is Smoldering Backdraft. It's a painful frontal cone that prevents the target tank from being healed for 18 seconds. They can, however, leech life from nearby allies, so mitigate the hit, swap after Backdraft, and then stack on a bunch of your friends to heal back up. Falling Embers need to be caught by players. Get one person into each soak circle. Flash Fire puts a healing absorb on a few people that must be healed off within 8 seconds. If you don't, it's an explosion and a 10-second stun, so keep up with those. You get Fiery Tornadoes to dodge, don't get toasted by that. There's also a lot of general fire and raid damage, making it a race to the finish. On normal, that's it. On heroic, things get even a little spicier. Each player can only touch the seed once per fight on heroic, so more people will need to chip in to fight the fire. The Scorching Roots are now untargetable until they've been rinsed by a player with the seed. The tank charge in phase 1 now also does raid damage, which is also reduced based on distance. On heroic, the Blazing Thorns spiral coalesce into flame orbs that travel towards Larodar and must be soaked. Touching an orb does some damage to you and gives you a dot, but also gives you 20% crit for 10 seconds. And if you don't catch them, then Larodar is going to do a bunch of extra damage, so make sure you go pick those up. The phase 2 Treants now trail fire, as if you needed more, and the Smoldering Backdraft debuff now lasts for 30 seconds, which is a long time to be stealing health from your friends. And that's Larodar. Thanks for watching, I've got more raid guides if you want them, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.